80,000, Jim, 90,000, got her, now 100,000, got her, now 110. It's all fair, guys. At 110, got her, now 120.
A special car. This is Drew Brees. Let me find it.
That one took 9 minutes.
All right, these are the specialty cars. I guess Pete's going to explain this one. I got it. You want me to read it? 910 is a factory hugger orange with black stripes, 396 big block V8. Numbers match an engine, 350 transmission, dual exhaust, one prior repaint known, new vinyl top, interior is factory correct, power brakes with front disc brakes and rear drums. Now the successful buyer gets all kinds of extras with it. I'll go ahead and try to. An autographed jersey, a pair of autographed game cleats, 4 tickets to a game in the 2015 season, and a meet and greet for up to 10 folks with Drew Brees at the Saint facility.
You get all that if you buy the car.
So if you can get 10 friends together and buy this car, you go to a party with Drew Brees.
Go ahead, Pete.
You finally said it. That's the first time you said his name. This is Drew Brees' car. I need his representative. Where you at? Where's Drew's representative?
Drew was with
There
us
he
here
is.
a
Come
few
on,
years ago.
Get him on the phone. Drew is in California. He couldn't be here. He had previous engagements. He was trying to work it out, but he couldn't do it. So we're going to auction this car, and yes, you get a meet and greet at the Saints facility with 10 people, 4 tickets to the Saints game, autographed jerseys, cleats, and what else? Did I forget something? Yeah, four tickets to the game.
4 tickets to the game. All right,
Yeah,
here we
any
go.
game you want, he said. Any game. All right, so Joey, take us home, buddy.
Here we go. Let's go to work. Got a lot of different numbers here. Let's go to work here. 150 where? At 150 thou. And buy with the 150 thou. 150 thou. Who give $100,000 to get it started? And buy with to give 100. And she gonna bid to the bone would give 100,000. What are you thinking here? What you got? Yes. 40 grand, money's on, 50 thou. Here we go. At 40 bid to give 50 thou. At 40 bid to give 50 thou. 50 thou. Star car today. At 40 bid to give 50 thou. 50 thou. 45, now 50. At 45 bid to give 50 buddy. At 45 bid to give 50 thou. 50 thou. 40. You had the one shot wonder. 45 bid to give 50 thou. Matching numbers car, big block car. 45 but to get 50 thou. Belongs to Drew Brees. Bid on this car. At 45 but to get 50 thou. At 45 but to get 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. At 45 but to get 50 grand. Oh, they're not looking here. Titled and Drew Brees'
Yes,
name. Wow. Henry, what do you think about this?
It's a nice car. You bid in the cost of the car, but maybe not all with the restoration. But look what everything else you get with it, and you could. It's got celebrity ownership. He'll meet with you. You get tickets. You get jerseys. You get cleats.
Got 47.5 with Dallas. Now 50 thou. Money's there. Help me out, guys. At 47.5 to get 50 thou. You're not looking here. At 47.5 to get 50 grand. 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. 50 thou. At 47.5 to get 50. At 47.5 to get 50 thou. I hear you, man. This is the right one. At 47.5 to get 50 thou. At 47.5. Everybody should be bidding here. At 47.5 to get 50 thou. And now I'm going to get 50 grand, 50 thou, 50 grand, 50 thou. Hey, 50 thou, 50 thou, 50 thou, 50 thou. That money's on. 47.5 to get 50. 40. What's it cost to put a car like this together?
About that price. I mean, you know, I do restore some cars in my facility, and if I could do one for 70, 80,000, I feel like I really got a good deal. Really got a good deal. God knows what Drew has in this one.
Stay on that money, Dallas. 4070. Stay with your man. 50,000, guys. The deal's on right here at 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. Everybody can bid. Anybody can bid at 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. Hey, get 50,000. Hey, get 50,000 at 4075. I'm gonna get 50 grand. 50 grand. Hands up. Bids in at 4075. They're gonna call him at 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. 4075. I'm gonna get. Reserve is off at 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000 at 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. 50,000. Hey, get 50,000. I'm gonna hold 4075. I'm gonna get 50. 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. 4075. I'm gonna get 50,000. 4075. I'm gonna get 50 grand. 50,000. 50 grand. 50,000. Reserve is off.
50 grand.
Got 50,000. Now 52.5, 52.5, 52.5, 52.5. All fair, folks. At 50,000, 51, 52. Peter, stay on thousands. 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 53, 54. 55, 55, all fair, but to get 55. Hey, but to get 55. Hey, but to get 55. Hey, but to get 55,000. 55, 55, 55, but to get 55. And I'm going to get 55. Let's do her, sir. You can. Got her done now. 56,000, sir. All fair. Now 57. Right back to you. It's car revival in New Orleans. And now I'm going to get 57 and thou. 57 and thou. 57 and thou. Hey, get 57 and thou. At 56 now. Got her. Now 58 thou. 58 thou. 58 thou. 58 thou. You can do it. At 57 when you get 58 thou. At 57 when you get 58 thou. Hey, get 58,000, 58,000, 58,000. Gotta go. Pete, you want to be 58?
No, but I'll do 60.
$60,000. Now 61. And now I'm going to get 61, 61, 61, 61. He's running. And now I'm going to get 61. At 60,000, 61. At 60,000, I'm going to get 61. 60,000, I'm going to get 61. Gotta go. And now I'm going to get 61. Fair warning. Last call. And now I'm going to get 61. Hey, got it now too. At 61, too. At 61, I'm going to get 200, Peter. 62,000, 62,000. You want to do it? 62. Hey, 62,000. And 61. I'm going to get 62. Gotta go.
No, 62.5.
62.5. Sir, I'm going to give 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 62.5. 64. You want to get 64? Gotta go. We're gonna get 64,000. You want to do it? I'm gonna get 64. Are we all in? Are we all done? Here it goes. 62,500. We're gonna give 64 going once, and now I'm gonna get 64 going twice. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Shazam! Sold another car. $62,500. Congratulations, sir. What's his number?
777.
777. Bought it. Sold another one.
All right, this is I guess the star of any show. It's a 67 Porsche 911 coupe. It's a lightweight tribute. If you look at this car, it's got every unique, I guess, accessory that would make it a lightweight. Everything's been changed. It's a tribute, and it's a lightweight car.
Peter, I just sold the Roadster. Do I get a raise? No. Doggone it. All right, here we go.
It's been at Pebble Beach. He's got all the documentation. These cars, it is a tribute, but he started with a lightweight coupe. If it was a real one, you're talking over $1 million.
Okay.
If you could find one. So this one has a lot of the parts that came from Porsche, and it's been done a while. It isn't a recent job, but it's got all the lightweight stuff, plexiglass windows, radio delete, heater delete, everything you could want on a lightweight is here. And these cars, like all the Porsches, you can't pay too much. They go up every day. Every day they go up. I read it, Peter. I read it.
It's a real lightweight, because when you got your certificate from Porsche, they list everything, the options that were on the car. This car does not have any options at all. Heater, delete, everything. The tribute is they made it to an R, which is the race model.
SVRA eligible. What would I give on this car? One of the star cars of the day. Pebble Beach. Wow. Pebble Beach. What would I give right here? Out of it, I'm going to get 300,000. And she's going to pack it up on to get 300,000. Hey, to get 300,000. 250 where? And now I'm going to get 250,000. Hey, 250. Hey, I'm going to give 250. Who'll be the first $200,000 on this car? Man, would you give 200,000? And now I'm going to give 200. Hey, man, would you give 200,000? Hey, get 200. Hey, get 150 where, Peter? At 150,000. Want money on the car? 150,000. What you got? 150 grand. Out of it, about 100,000. I got 100,000 on the internet. Here we go. At 100 down 25. Tim, talk to me. At 100 down, I'm going to get 25. At 100 down, I'm going to get 25,000. Internet's on. At 100 grand, I'm going to get 25. Dallas, your man's out now. At 100 grand, I'm going to get 25. 125,000. Hey, get 25. Hey, I'm going to get 25,000. At 100 down, I'm going to get 125. Got her. Now 150. Internet's out. 150,000. Dallas is in. 150,000. 150,000. I got you, Dallas. At 150,000. Internet's out. 150,000. 130, 140. Internet. You got to be 140. 130, 140. Money's on. At 130, 140. Got it. 150. At 140, 150. Internet's still out. At 140, 150. 150. Let's do her. At 140, 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. At 140, 150. Internet. On a bit about
67 911 lightweight car, matching numbers, upgraded to the lightweight, and it's an R car.
140, 150, internet, 140, 150, and bit about 150 where? 140,000, 150,000, and a bit 150, 150, 150.
$250,000 car any day, folks. $250,000. We're a long
way from what it's worth. 140, 145 I'll do. That's it. And 140, 145. At 140. Internet, you want to be 145? 145, 145, 145. Anybody give 145,000 today? 145. Are we all done? What you got? We got some. Dallas is working over here at 140, 145. Out of it, I'm 145. Hey, 145. And 145. You want to do 145? Gotta go. 140, 145. Bit about 145. All in, all done. And 140, we did 145. Hey, 145. Bit about, I'm gonna give 145. Gotta go. 140. We're close. Get ready to push her out, PJ. At 140, 145 grand. We're working for you, baby. 145,000, 145,000. Gotta go. Couldn't buy it nowhere less than 250. 140. Only one that's ever seen. 145. Gotta go. 145. 145. We're trying to get it worked out. 140, 145. Hey, buddy, you want in? At 145,000, it'll make you a star. At 145, 145. Yes, sir. I'm going to hold the reins. 145. Henry, you want in? 145.
If I had room, I would want in. I'd buy
Reserve is off at 145. Joey, get you some at 145. At 145. 145. A bit about 145. 145. What you got? 140. I'm asking for 145. Put it to 140. 145. Are we all in? Are we all done? Reserve is off. Gonna sell it when I'm done. Here it goes. 145. I'm 140. 145. Thank you, ma'am. Can I sell it? Sold. $140,000. Congratulations. Let's give him a big round of applause.
How many people in this audience seen the show Chrome Underground? How many people? Chrome Underground, remember?
Yep.
They would go to Argentina, they go to Mexico, they do all these, get these cars out of the different countries. Mr. Antonio, I'm sorry, I can't even talk right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want to put you in a limelight, but thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sold that car, 140. Congratulations. What's next?
And I think this is another estate car. Gentleman passed, deceased. 56 Chevy Nomad. It's got a 4-speed automatic transmission, fully independent suspension, a Paul Newman chassis, 17-inch Board Connington custom rims, custom leather interior, and custom dual air intake. Total, everything you could spend, this gentleman spent on his cars. He spent a fortune restoring and owning automobiles of this quality. And he is deceased, so being sold by the estate.
All right, here we go, boys. Wow, is she pretty? Step up, take a look, guys. I mean, the right one, 56.5, 400 horse. Someone give $100,000, $100,000, $100,000, $100,000, $100,000. Somebody get $75,000, $80,000, $75,000, $80. Yes, sir, I want money. I have $50,000. That's the opening bid. Now $55,000, $55,000, $50,000 bid, $55,000. Thank you. $60,000, $60,000, $60,000, $65,000, $65,000, $65,000. Ain't nobody $65,000. I bet $60,500. What'd you get? 62.5. Now 65,000. 65,000. Ain't nobody $65,000. I have 62.5 to bid. 65,000. 65. Now 67.5. 67.5. Now 70,000. $70,000. $70,000. $70,000. 67.5 to bid. $70,000. $70,000. 70. $70,000. $70,000. $70,000. Listen.
Listen, look at the quality. You got to come up and look at this one. Look at that engine compartment.
Now 2.5.
I mean, everything is customized. The engine compartment's customized. I mean, and I think he had them all over at NOLA Motorsports in his own facility, which is the racetrack in his in the area. But this car is a unbelievable bill, and I don't think he cared at all what he spent on the car. He just wanted to make the cars the best in the world. But if you look at that engine compartment, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I have 70,000 on the phone. 72.5. Ain't nobody $70,000. Ain't nobody. How much? 75,000. Now 80,000. Ain't nobody $80,000. I have 75,000. $80,000. $80,000. $80,000. 75,000. 80,000. $80,000. 75 bid. Now 80,000. Now 85,000. Now 85,000. Now 85,000. $85,000. 85,000. 80,000 bid. 85,000. $85,000. Anybody else? 80,005. Tim, 80,005. 80,005. 80,005. Out the door. $80,000. 85. 85. What's he gonna do? $85,000. 85. I've closed the bid for $80,000. 777 on a phone call bid. $80,000.
It's a 56 Cadillac Eldorado Seville Coupe. It believes to be a General Motors design prototype. It is the only known example with quad headlights and beautifully restored, freshly serviced, and numerous fascinating, unique design. Sometimes between the Motorama cars, which I have 3 of those cars, and they are absolute priceless. But offered here is one that was one of 3. They built 2 convertibles and 1 coupe. This was basically not for production. It was for just purely show of what Cadillac could do. I mean, it's got a whole history of it, but you just got to come up and look at the car. He's got a board here that lists everything. But the car speaks for itself. There's nothing wrong with it, and you're not buying your everyday Cadillac. You're buying one of 3 show cars and the only hardtop that was made.
All right, guys, we got a one-of-a-kind unit right here today. I wish y'all
look at this board if you haven't seen it.
We got the board right here if you want to step up and read it. I mean, the real deal. We'd like for you invite anybody to walk down here and look at this car, and I mean the right one. I never lived in 1956. We're selling lot 914. I never lived. Somebody give $150,000. 150, 160. I never lived in 150, 160,000. I never lived in 150, 160. I never lived in. Who will start me at 125, 130, 125, 130, 125, 30. Who will start me at $100,000 in this car? 100,000. $110,000, $100,000, $110,000, $100,000 dividend, $100. Ain't never done $100,000 dividend, $100. Who start the bidding at $75,000 on this car? $80,000. 75, $80,000, 75, 80, 75, how much? We have a starting bid. We're going to start there and go up. I have a starting offer of $40,000. Somebody give 50. $50,000. $50,000. Ain't never done it. Have 40 bid. Now 50. Ain't never done it. 50. I never done it. $50,000. 40. 50. Ain't never done it. 50. I never done it. How much? 45. Thank you. Now 50. Ain't never done it. Now 50. I never done it. 45 bid. $50,000. Ain't never done it. 50. I never done it. 50. 45,000. $50,000. 50. Never 45. 50.
Motorama cars that are documented in the actual show sell anywhere from $1 to $3 million for the convertibles. I have 3 of those cars in my collection. None of them, not even in baskets, could ever sell this cheap. This is a one-of-a-kind car. You'll never, ever, ever see one on the road or at a show you go to. They won't know how to judge it because it's one of a kind. And from the factory, yeah, this is not a kit car. This was all built by Cadillac. You could not pay too much, I promise you, because these things are going. You can read any book on them. If you can find a Motorama car less than $1 million, and it's in this condition, I'll buy it. Bring it to me.
And I've only got what? 45,000. Are you kidding me? 50. Ain't never done it. Thank you. Now 5. Ain't never done it. 50. $55,000. Ain't never done it. Have 50 bid. 55. Ain't never done it. 55. I never 52.5. Thank you, sir. I never thought of that. Now 55,000. Now 55. Thank you. Now 57.5. All fair. 55's a bid. 57.5. 57.5. 55,000. 57.5. 57.5. One of a kind, guys. 57.5. Thank you. Now 60. $60,000. 60. Internet buyers, you're out. $60,000. 57.5. $60,000. 60. 60. Sir, don't miss it for for $2,500. 57.5. Somebody gets $60,000. Anybody 60? Anybody else? $60,000. Tell them one more thing, and I'm gonna try to sell it.
I don't know. I'm serious, folks. If you just buy one of these that not with all the special treatment by Cadillac, you would be paying that kind of money. And this is one of a kind. Only 3 were built, and this is one of the 3. And we don't even know if the other 2 are still out there. They may not be, because a lot of these cars got junked by the Cadillac and General Motors. They didn't want them to get out, and they really just junked them all rather than let them get out in the marketplace. So I don't know what else I can say. It is extremely reasonable at this
I've only
price.
got 57.5. Take $60,000. 60. Hammers high. $60,000. 60. Anybody else? 60,000. 60,000. 60,000. Ain't nobody 57.5. $60,000. $60,000. Ain't nobody 60. We have a question from the nice lady. Yes. I have 57.5. Ma'am, you can be 60. It's any time you get ready. $60,000. $60,000. I thought he'd bring 100. 57.5.
I thought it'd be over 100. Really.
$60,000.
It might be in the wrong place.
$60,000. Ain't nobody 57.5. 60. Ain't nobody 60. 60,000. What'd she say, Dallas? $60,000. Ain't nobody. How much? 58,000. I never thought of that. Now 59. Dallas, tell her don't miss this car for $1,000. 59,000. 59,000. 59,000. Ain't nobody 59,000. 59,000. Is the reserve off? Can we sell this car? 59,000. Tim, reserve is off. We're going to sell this car. I have 59, 58, 59, ma'am. 59,000. What you want to do? $59,000. 59. 9. Yes. Yes. 58,000. A 9. Sold the car. You got, ma'am, did you just be at 59 at the end? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. I couldn't. Did she do it, Dallas? I don't know. Make sure now. I don't want to miss her, ma'am. I was almost closing the hammer. I thought she'd be at 59,000. 59. I don't want, ma'am. I don't want you to miss that car for no $1,000 now. 59,000. 59,000. 59,000. Do you want to do it? I ain't nobody 59,000. Gotta go. I have 9. Thank you. Now 60. Now here we are. Now $60,000. Now $60,000. It just took her a little bit. $60,000. Thank you. Now, Dallas, you're going to have to go back there and talk to her. Be nice now, Dallas. Don't be hollering at her. 61,000. 61,000. Talk to her. There you go. Talk to her. Tell her something. 61,000. I ain't never 61,000. Tell me something. I got to go. I have sold a car. $60,000. Thank you, sir. Buyer number 833. So, 60,000.
It's a 2014 Chevy Camaro Z28, power steering, limited slip differential, Z28 performance with performance traction management, exhaust dual motor performance, keyless entrance, Ricardo seats, air conditioning. It's fully loaded. A 2014 Camaro Z28.
Wow. This car,
35 miles, the lowest one in the sale of any car, I think.
not 35,000.
35
35. I ain't never 3,500 miles. 35 miles. I'm sorry. Let's take off some more zeros. Just 35. That's like you walking down to the motel and back. You know what I mean? Just 35 miles. Hello. Somebody give 100,000. 100. 100. 35 miles. 100. Somebody get 75,000. 75. Tell me again.
Pete,
Sir.
what's the window sticker price?
Got 76,000 mile sticker.
$1,000 window, 35 miles. What can you say?
I have money on this car. We're going straight up. I have 40,000, 45,000, 45,000, 45,000, 41, 42, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,000, 51, 52, 52, 3, 55, 56. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Now, we're playing checkers. We're taking turns. It's your turn. 56,000. I made a mistake when I said 3,500 miles. It's 35 miles. Yes, sir. That's my bad. 50. What do we got? 55,000. 56,000. 56,000. 56,000. Anybody else? 56,000. 56,000. Out the door. 55,000. Let her ride. 55, $56,000. 6. Can I sell this car? We get done. 56,000. 56,000, guys. Reserve is off. It's sold. 56,000. $56,000. I have. Going back in, we're going to sell it. 56,000. 56,000. 56. Get you another drink of that courage. And get you some more courage. 56,000. 56,000. Sold. $55,000. Thank you, sir. 10323. Sold the car. 55,000.